guys, so I'm coming at you today with another video review. Okay, so this video review is going to be for an amazing cooling system. Now, I hate the heat, I hate summer, I hate sweating, anything that has to do with the sun and has to do with it being humid and hot and what have you, I hate it. So for years, I've been struggling with the heat. You know, during the summer months or during the warm months, I would buy mini fans, portable fans, to take with me wherever I go, because the minute I step outside, I'm sweating bullets. Like, you know, people are like, oh my God, you know, it's not that hot up here. I'm like, well, I'm hot. I'm really hot. So anyway, for years, I've been buying mini fans, and they only usually last me about 2 months or 3 months because I really work them out. I work those fans out. And about 3 years ago, I decided to get something I believe to be a little bit more permanent, and that was going to actually work in the long run, which I ended up finding out, no, it did not. And that item was called the Coolware Personal Cooling System, and that's sold by the Sharper Image. It essentially is an electronical device that you put a little bit of water in, and it's like a neck band. It goes around your neck, and it's supposed to sit on your neck, and you turn it on, you turn the unit on, and then it's supposed to blow a cool breeze, which is supposed to then cool you down, which they say it has the same effect as if you were to wet a rag or a towel and put it around your neck. Wrong, doesn't work. So there goes $40 down the drain that I wasted. So I ended up going back to buying my little mini portable fans and, you know, cooling myself down, what have you. But this year I got so fed up with that. I said, you know what, technology has come a long way since I last bought that other cooling system, and I figured there has to be a product out there that I could buy and that would last me and that would actually cool me down. And I'm so happy to tell you, I found it. I found it, and I'm in love with it. It is, I mean, where has it been all my life? It is called the Handy Cooler. Dun, 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 dun. And they sell it in 3 colors. They sell it in blue, the color that I have, because I love blue and I wear a lot of blue. So, you know, I matched all summer long. And they have it in pink and black. So now the Handy Cooler is a portable mini fan slash mini air conditioner evaporative cooling system. You know you've got a real Handy Cooler when it says Handy Cooler on it. It also has a holding strap that says Handy Cooler. And at the bottom, you'll see information about the company. And their website is handycooler.com. The Handy Cooler, it's battery operated. Now, it's battery operated, and in the front it carries, let's see, here you go. It carries 4 slots for AA batteries. So it takes 4 AA batteries. Now, the one good thing with this is it's so light. It's very light. And the one not so great thing about it is that it gobbles battery power. So if you're someone who's hot all the time and you're going to constantly have this running, if you're not sitting at your desk, which I'm going to explain to you why I said that in a minute, you're going to want to purchase some rechargeable batteries, which is what I did. I went out and I purchased some Duracell rechargeable batteries. Back to the sitting at the desk. Another good thing with the Handy Cooler is that it is powered by USB. So the Handy Cooler comes with the unit itself. It comes with a USB plug. If you're at your desk, you're at your office, and you know, you just want to cool down, you know, if you get a little menopausal sweater, what have you, you just pop it in, turn it on, good to go. It also comes with a sponge and a bottle. Now this bottle, I'm going to explain to you in a second. This bottle holds the water that you're going to use to activate the cooling effect of the Handy Cooler. Now, in the back of the Handy Cooler, I'm going to take the grill off. There you go. Is a fan. Now, this unit is not waterproof. I will repeat, it is not waterproof. So you have to be very careful when you put the sponge in. So here's what you do. You take the sponge, you're going to pour a little bit of water on the sponge like this. Not enough to completely drench the sponge till it's dripping, but enough so that it's sufficiently wet. Because whenever you run the handy cooler, you're supposed to run it with a wet sponge. You don't want to damage the unit, but you don't want the sponge to be so wet that it starts to drip and drip into the unit and damages it. That'd be real stupid. That'd be a waste of your money. And then you're going to pop the sponge in the unit. Oh, sorry, here you go. You're going to take the grill. You're going to pop it back on. See how it snaps? Now I'm going to put my batteries in. Now the handy cooler has a few speeds. It starts from low, low, low. As you can see, speed on and off button here. High and low. And you turn it on. Now I know you can't see the breeze, but oh my God. Oh, heaven. Oh, see, this is the low setting. Now as I turn it up higher, that's the high setting. Now the handy cooler makes a little bit of noise, but it's nothing too uncomfortable. So you can hear it. It's nothing too uncomfortable or nothing too loud to disturb other people. Now I use this all summer. I mean, I used it so much, as you can see, I could buy rechargeable batteries for it, and I bought a little carrying case for it. I use it everywhere. Now, I live in New York City, so, this summer was hot. Not as hot as Texas, but it was hot. I used it in the train, waiting on that hot platform. I used it at the beach. I used it just walking down the street. I used it sightseeing. Let's just say it was pretty much glued to my hip like a cell phone. And I got a lot of compliments. I got a lot of questions. I even met a few people who were like, ooh, you know, cool me down too, cool me down too. It was great. I got a few people who were interested in it, and they decided to go on Amazon and buy it, which is great, you know. Join the handy cooler revolution. All in all, it's a great product. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know how I lived so long without it. It's my holy grail now. Good thing you can walk around with it, and you can hold it like this. And your thumb has access to the button, so it's like, boom. You turn it on and you get the nice cool breeze. And it pivots. It pivots, you guys. Look at that. So say you don't want to hold it directly like this. You can hold it away from you like this. Or you could sit it on a desk. And because it moves, you can put it in any position you want to, whether it's on a desk or what have you. And feel the nice cool breeze. So, out of 10 stars, I give it a 10. I give it a 10. I love this device. Because you do have to constantly wet the sponge throughout the day, because if you use it a lot like I use it, and when I say a lot, I could have used it like maybe 4 hours for the whole day. The carrying bottle comes in very handy. You keep it filled up so that when the sponge gets dry, because you're not supposed to run the machine with a dry sponge, you just re-wet the sponge, pop it back in, and you're good to go. So that's my review on the handy cooler, which is a marvelous device. Where have you been all my life? I love it, love it, love it, and I hope everyone sees this and they go out and get one of these, because I mean, this is the ish. It's great. Okay, so that's my review for the handy cooler, and I hope if you purchase it, you enjoy it as much as I have. Thank you. Bye.